Hey guys, welcome back to MaxCast, Dawn of War Unification. We're still continuing on with the UGL Season 1 in the playoffs, but we are already quite far in. We are today looking, as you can see in the bracket, at the game Number versus HMD. Number got a seed in the quarterfinals and HMD defeated Nomad in the round 1. So they both meet here, and this game will decide which of the two will go to the semifinals. But yeah, we have a clear favorite here. That is, of course, Number. He has won so far all tournaments for Unification, so it would be a big upset if HMD would win against him. But we will see. Maybe HMD can have a pocket strat on a map, so he can at least get 1 point on the board. We will see. We will see. Here's the draft. HMD banned Tau Empire and Eldar. Both not very typical Number factions, so he has not made his research. Number factions are in the pool. We have here Emperor's Children, of course, but he is also good with Thousand Suns and Chaos Marines. Number banned Mechanicus and Black Blood Angels. The picks for HMD is Dark Angels, Black Templar. Again, I'm not sure why you would pick Black Templar so early on, or in general in this pool. Black Templar are, in my book, the weakest faction in the whole faction pool we have here. Then got to pick Steel Legion, so lucky him. Space Marines and Chaos Marines. Number picked actually Thousand Suns and Orcs first, before then picked, he's the guest, so he has to first pick Thousand Suns, and then he picked Orcs and Emperor's Children. So that Emperor's Children go through Number is like a big boon for him. It's one of his signature factions from Vanilla. He's a Necron player, and in Unification he also plays a lot of Emperor's Children. Then he also picked Imperial Guard and Sisters of Battle. The first map is going to be again Blood River. Let's see what these guys pick the factions for it. And here we are on the first map, Blood River, as I told you, and on the southern side, playing Thousand Suns, it is Mad Number 6567. And on the northern side, playing Black Templar, it's HMD. Very peculiar pick of Black Templar here. I think they can work. He also picked Dark Angels, but yeah, Number made the safe pick over here in Thousand Suns on this map, because they can, as I told you on the game I had with Klempe here, they can fend off early rushes pretty well. And yeah, HMD doesn't go for the rush game. He picks Black Templars go for two Crusaders into Tech Marine. So I saw this opener, I think, also from Klempe, so it might be quite a good build. So he do not go for Castellan, and then he has no resources, and Crusader Fire support squad. So this is more or less a build I like to build to myself as well. The only problem is that you need 100 requisition for your first point, so you barely get it, but you have then 1, 2, 3 squads and a commander out, which is very important. On the other side, it's a Rubik Marine opener, as we have seen so often already. Is he building the Dark Library first before that? Yes, okay, so it's I kind of like this idea. And he also, it's something I have told people so often, and this is a really good position. The Dark Library does not cost you a whole lot, and even gives you money back, and has a whole lot of health, so you can put it in a offensive, or let's say a position where it will be attacked first before your listening post, because it's so cheap. It's similar to the Forbidden Archive for Necron. So I really like this. You can also put for Necrons the Forbidden Archive here to tank some health, some shots. Initiates going in here, tagging this Silver Spire for a bit, but then need to run away. You will not kill these Thrall Wizards in melee. If they engage in melee, they have a ridiculous throwback. What do we get? We get Summoner. Okay, so it's not Warlock, it's Summoner. I think that is okay. As he goes for Rubik Marines, that's the thing I think that book or specialization that has the best synergies, as these guys are ranged and you can summon a melee demon, which helps a lot. If you go for Screamers, the better synergy is the Warlock with the chains, so the Screamers actually can go into melee combat and do some damage. Rubik Marines will now be caught in this river, which they do not like. Not sure if this one is upgraded. No, not yet. I think it costs a lot more power to do so. But the Sorcerer Lord goes over here, has not summoned a demon yet. He could summon a demon and try to kill this listing post, I think. But other than that, this is now a lot of Thrall Wizards doing their little bolts as well. I think the bolts, I got corrected on another cast. I thought the bolts will only deal anti... oh, this guy is shot over there. Deal anti-vehicle, but they seem to deal also decent commander damage. So like you have this single entity damage, and you already have these Thrall Wizard leaders that thunder the armor of the squad around here, so they will at some point die. There's also the Spying Sorcerer almost going down, but you have now saw the Rubic armor upgrade as well. Here we see now that the Sorcerer Lord and his summon companion, you could say, is trying to kill the generator that has been built up for the Thousand Suns. And yeah, if we see the resources piling up, I think one more gen and he could go tier 2. He's currently reinforcing quite a lot, so not sure if he has the mind to build another gen, but yeah, as I said, he does it. And once this is built and he saves up some requisition, he can deal with it. Is he getting another squad? No, he's just reinforcing. He does get the gen, although it was repaired, but you see the Tech Marines have been damaged quite a lot. They were not able to build this listing post because they were busy defending. This listing post is upgraded, and we look at it, economy 80 and 12 to 0, 62 and 0. This is the problem with Thousand Suns, because you see there's all the map have Thrall Wizards going on, and the Thrall Wizards can cap and then immediately build their points as well. The middle is not capped, but yeah, he has the outside point. He's now at 86. So did he lost something? Didn't he were at 92 for a second? Whatever. No, whatever the case, he has a quite economy advantage and can now slowly march on with 2 squads of Rubic Marines. Is he reinforcing them? He is both fully reinforcing. The demon summoning, I'm not sure if it is still on cooldown. He at least got 1 Silver Spy upgrade, and there's another Bolt of Change, I think it's called. And now the Thrall Wizard leader going for Armor Thundering. If you have the micro, you should focus down these Thrall Wizards, because they will bleed the models the easiest. But yeah, as I think he saw that there's a Silver Spire already been built, so he is like, oh shit. So he admits defeat, and yeah, he has nothing to challenge this position with. They would kill his only LP2, and he had like, what economy, 62 or something, and then without this he would only be plus 50, so there's not a whole lot he could do. Not sure if this matchup can go any better for the Black Templar. Not that I would see it. Maybe with Assault Marines. But yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not a big Black Templar expert, other than having their standard opener. But yeah, so it's a 1-0 for number here. And HMD can pick the next map, and then we will see what factions they also pick there. I'm quite excited, and let's see what happens in the second game. And here we are on the second map, Deadly Fun Archeology. We have on the left side playing Sisters of Battle. It is map number 6567. On the other side, playing Steel Legion, it is HMD. HMD is going... Oh, he goes for a power plant first, and then maybe the radar tower. If so, he has my consent. Yes! Really nice, because you do not need the relay station as ASAP, so you can get a generator for some extra resources. Nice one, HMD. So he goes for a grenade launcher. Opener with 3 legionnaires. He will want to add the 2 pioneers afterwards. And yeah, and gen opener for number. He goes for 2 missionaries into Battle Sisters. So what could this mean? Economy build is this, because he has the generator. So is he going for another Sister of Battle? No, he goes for the Canoness. So that's why. The Canoness costs you some power. You can use the power to upgrade the listing post, and I think this is like a minimal effort game. If you get only 1 Battle Sister squad and the Canoness, it's not a lot of stuff you can do. I was thinking about the openers. If number would have gone for a Seraphim opener and they meleeed down these legionaries would not be able to do a lot, I think. But if he goes Seraphims and he goes like a horse opener, they would have been a lot better off. But he goes for grenades and grenade launchers, going even for the Sergeant. If you go for the Sergeant, there are some weapon upgrades for the Sergeant in making his bolt pistol a lot better. I think he has a last pistol and then he gets a bolt pistol or something upgraded. So yeah, he tries to get poor servitor. Jesus Christ. Do they have also grenade launchers? No, this is the dedicated capping sword. These are the fighting swords, but they will bleed a lot of models against the Canoness. I do not think the Canoness will... Okay, she will struggle a bit, and they also now get grenade launchers. So grenade launchers are really good against these battle sisters, but they need to run away from this Canoness. I think they still try to kill and Servitor, but they being able to finish it. Another Servitors out, so we do not see any initiate squads, which are normally very good, but I can see why the grenade launchers doing a hell of a lot of work against regular infantry, so they would just bleed models left and right. And he goes for... You do not need to stand here, you need to cap. I think, does he... after this engagement I will look if he has all three builder units out. For now it doesn't look like it. And he's also not using his capping unit, so this is a little mistake on his part. And with little I mean quite a mistake. Let's quickly check. Only 2 builders. You want to have 3 builders. 3 builders, and they need to cap. This guy needs to be over here. There needs a 3rd builder being over here. And yeah, that's the issue here. Does he get another one? No, you need to have all 3 pioneer squads. They cap slow, but they do cap. And capping is economy, and without economy you lose. You see it, only 50 and 10 against 56 and 10, but soon to be more. He's done capturing this point. He lost the middle point, however, and now getting a hell of a lot of damage on this listening post. It will be upgraded at some point. There will be some repairs, but the repairs on an LB2 are very, very expensive. I know this for certain. You could stay here. You would bleed some models, but I think you could stay here. Or try to outrange it. Or for the matter, go to the southern part. Or if you have now all the squads, you can try to cap the middle part. Like we have 3 squads, 1 here, one here, 1 here, and then you have at least used the units for economy. Getting the Prismatine Sanctuary probably for some grenades and Inferno pistols. But then you would want to add another Sister of Battle squad, I think. Is this Sister of Battle squad even still alive? Doesn't really look like it. So he wants to go for Canoness with Inferno pistol. But this also gives the missionaries a shotgun in Unification, so this might be the reason. So you have like this goon squad, and if she stands in the heavy cover here getting her Inferno pistol, this can be really mean. She's already quite a nuisance to deal with. Not sure if adding the commander for the Lieutenant Colonel, I think it's called, if this would be a valid option or not. But other than that, you also could try to stay a little bit defensive and get tier 2. Is tier 2 on the way? No. And he goes for the Infernal pistol, nice. Tier 2 is almost done for my brain is kind of lagging now for Steel Legion. And in tier 2 there's basically, you could go for Stormtroopers, which would be nice, I guess. Seraphim now. Could go for Stormtroopers, or you could go for what would also valid be the Chimeras, Assault Chimeras. Not sure what specialization he did go for, but yeah, he even does not have this point here. This is his economy needs to. Yeah, it's really bad now. He has not got his points. He's about to get this point now, shooting some stuff, but he needs to get rid of this point. He is tier 2 now, I think. Yes, and he needs to get the tank bunker. Okay, the tank bunker in tier 2 gives you the Thunderer or the... Oh, there you see my knowledge being lacking, because it's a build I would never go for. A Thunderer or a Destroyer? Laser destroyer? Depends. What does he go for? Does not have the power for it. I think that's the issue here. Got this point, will now cap this point. Need to kill this freaking listening post. That's very important. Goes for the armored company doctrine and now can go for the I think the laser destroyer. I think the thunderer is for infantry doctrine. There's even this cheeky servitor. He's like, yeah, I don't care. I just go over here and build this. This is the thing up, right? That's what I'm ordered to do. Oh, these were legionaries and not some pioneers. So this is now set. Okay, good grenade here. Now the question is where these deep strike stormtroopers will be put down. Doesn't get anything from the tank bunker, so this is quite some wasted resources for now. Stormtroopers cannot be infiltrated as he did go for the tank doctrine. This is yeah, maybe he's not the, how should I say, does not know Steel Legion so well in the current situation, current implementation, you could say. And now there will be deep strike stormtroopers and some legionaries. The stormtroopers will deal quite a lot of damage if they get the time for it. The infiltration wouldn't be useful very much as you have the missionaries, for example. I think tier 2 is done. Yeah, the Death Cult Assassin is tier 2. Infiltration instantly executes enemy infiltrations when a low life detects infiltration is effective against. I think he thinks they will be get infiltrated at some point. This is an interesting move. Move your units in this position. You can get boxed in really hard. Has not a holy reliquary as well. So this is quite peculiar. You can throw some grenades, I guess. What? Are you trying to force melee combat? Another grenade here. I think there was a misclick. Now he's getting the ammunition bunker and gets the chimeras. Probably he thought that the tank bunker is building the chimeras, but it is not. It is the ammunition bunker. And this is game probably because he lost all his army. There's a whole lot of army left. There are some Death Cult assassins coming in. He's getting also the Confessor. He could go also get a Celestian squad now. Upgrades his economy. Yeah, this is so. This is over. 140 against the measly 68 and 30. So there's no way back from here. There's just some legionaries. Is he getting something? He's getting now the Hellhound. Okay. Hellhound rush is normally what? When you see a Hellhound, it's normally rushed. So you can take down enemy infantry and buildings really quick. In this open fields fights, they tend to not go very well, as any bit of anti-vehicle will just kill them. They do not have a lot of health, and their attacks aren't very, how should I say, reliable. That said, they dealt a hell of a lot of damage against the Seraphims, so. But there's now Celestians out. Celestians, Dogmata, Canoness, and also the Confessor. So there's some Inferno Pistol thing. That's basically 3 kings for Sisters of Battle, I guess. This is more or less a chaplain, a librarian, and a force commander. There you have it. 3 kings for Sisters of Battle. Never have I thought about this way. Interesting. 2 Hellhounds now. They need to be he cannot be ignored, is what I'm trying to say. But let's say a lightning fighter jet, for example, would deal with them, or just more Celestians, I guess. Celestians is the answer for almost everything that can be thrown at you. There's a Dogmata getting roasted as she likes it. This is a battle like some fire, right? There's some deep strike stormtroopers a little too deep. You do want to bring them in just out of range of the opponent, because their hotshot lasguns have quite the long range. One Celestian, another squad of Celestians, and there's the Confessor, all the melter bombs. More melter bombs being thrown in. I do not think that the Death Cult Assassins do have melter bombs, that some grenades for these are only in Demon Hunters, I think. But yeah, this doesn't look good. Hellhound will go down, and this is basically the whole army. Apart from 2 deep strike stormtroopers. Pardon me, 3. So the Celestia, the Seraphims are nice in that they provide this angelic visage. providing a hell of a lot of morale regeneration, I think, or even morale damage immunity, but also increasing the damage of the units around for the duration. I think it's like 20%, and you put it together with the Confessor buff, which is also like 15% more damage, so you have quite a lot of damages here, so there you go. But the AoE damage from these Hellhounds is quite a lot. These poor Stormtroopers getting cut by the Death Cult Assassin, but there's the Emperor's Wrath killing these Stormtroopers completely. The Hellhound is almost done, but the Hellhound's doing surprisingly well, I have to say. But there's a hell of a lot of resources still left around here. The Dogmata seems to be that it will be burned down from the AoE damage, actually, not from the main damage. Wow. But is he going tier 3 is the question. He is halfway to tier 3, and when he hits tier 3, now adding also the Manufactorum, getting the power upgrade, I think, yeah, so he swims in money. He has the economy advantage big time, like almost double the economy. Not sure if there's some at tier 3 or something on the way. There's now a Trojan. And that's it. It's just 2 Hellhounds and 1 squad of Deep Dark Stormtroopers, which only consists of 2 models. Yeah, and this one got thrown down with a melter. Is it a crack grenade or a melter bomb? I think it's a crack grenade, actually. 1, 2 Celestians, 3 Celestians, and there were some Seraphims. Not sure if they are still alive. Or did they got roasted? It looks like they got roasted. And there's a Trojan trying to repair this point, which is nice. Power upgrade done. Tier 3 is done, so we probably see a tank thingy magics. What's it called? Basically the Predator for Sisters of Battle. Come, build it. I need a Castigator, I think it's called. Also, you could go for the... There you go, the Castigator, and also the melee squad, the Repentia squad, or the Paragon kill team. The Paragons, they are basically your Terminator equivalent for the Sisters of Battle. They have 4 different loadouts, or members with loadouts. It's basically you do not choose weapons, you choose member loadouts, basically like the kill team variant that you have on other units as well. So you have these basic models, these. But then you have like the Veteran Suppressor with a Power Mace, with a Mastercrafted Power Sword, Heavy Flamer, or Multi-Melter. You only most of the time see this or this one because of the secondary weapon with grenade launchers. Because they have grenade launchers and they have Power Mace. So yeah, you choose them because they get these grenade launchers on their shoulders, I think. Yes, and this, yeah, they just melt down everything here. They choose the power swords because of the grenade launchers in the end. But yeah, if you have noticed, also the color scheme for a number is always the French color scheme. There's the Castigator. Did he go for twinning glass cannon, actually? Normally I see an awful lot of the battle cannon because the battle cannon does so much AoE. But he wanted to have some anti-vehicle, I guess. So yeah, this is the death ball of Sisters of Battle here. So it's now 2-0 for number. Not very surprising. So it's not a shame to lose against number. He's currently, I think, the strongest player in Unification. So yeah, he put up a fight. He was not pushed over easily. So this is well done by HMD. And he has still 1 chance to get a point on the board. That's all. Pray for him. They have even these boob plates. Some of them have. And only her. So she's the special, I guess. He has some bigger ones than the other ones. I digress, though. Let's see what the third map and factions will be. And here we are on the third map, the one and only map, actually. It is Meeting of Minds. On the left side, we have Emperor's Children, played by Mad Number 6567. On the right side, playing Dark Angels, it is HMD. HMD goes for a generator in the Sacristy chamber opener and a lot of scouts, so these are scouts with sniper rifles. And on the other side we see the patented number economy boom opener, which I was actually thinking that we would see here. It's basically 3 pleasure cultists, another pleasure slave to build up your listening post, / load, and start with 2 generators. So the idea is you will cap a lot of points, you will build listening posts and immediately upgrade them to LP2s because you get plus 10 power from these, and also for every Pleasure Cultist model in a squad, you get 0.5 power, so 2 squads equal to, it doesn't round up really well, it seems, to +5 power, and these gives you another plus 2.5. Sometimes the rounding here is a little weird. So, and then you later on you add the possessed conduit and everything to go to tier 2 with a big old economy advantage. This map, Meeting of Minds, lends for it that way because you have a lot of points to begin with. Scouts with snipers are on the way. He goes shotguns. You do not need Sacredity Chamber for shotguns. If you go for shotguns, the only thing that will provide you is Stubborn, increasing the health and everything on your dudes. So maybe just do it for this way. Speaking of strategies, I think with a strong economy there will be the number way with Hell Talents and a fast tier 3 and all the goodness with that, but you could also play the Dark Angels in a similar way, that if you get a strong economy early on, you can get a really fast tier 3 and then go for Battle Company and get a tier 3 Lion out, for example. And yeah, stuff like that could work. Or some the veteran squads and Hellblasters, Devastators, you know the deal. So that there could be the option here, but losing the scout model against this upgraded listening post is quite the bad thing. Having shotguns against these special coded squads is actually really nice, but you need to keep a distance. Once you're on melee, these ladies will push you around left and right. There will be the slashing lord probably on the way, using his very, very strong sidearm attacking over here. So this scout aggression is not working out. I think it would have been better to just cap his points fast as well and match the economy, I think. Because scouts will not work. They will work on opener maps, because here it looks like a large map, an open map, but in the beginning everything is very much together, so there's these early aggressions can not work so well. I mean, you have two entrances that are a little bit apart, but yeah, now you see the possessed conduit being added, and is he upgrading? No, the points in the back he's not upgrading, but he could, because you see the power is still piling up. I mean, you could also start like tier 2 and then use your excess power to either get some vehicles immediately in tier 2 or to upgrade your points while you're on the way to tier 3. Did he lose? Yes, I think he lost one pleasure slave. And yeah, the problem with HMD build is, his economy is still very much behind. He used all 3 scout squads in aggression. That's not good. You want to have at least one capping. Or was this one squad capping? Not sure actually, but his economy should be behind 92 and 19 against, again 56 and 10. So these aggressive openers only work out if you can deny some economy from the opponent, and this build from number is very resilient in the sense that you have this energy load with this drugs to hand out to the pleasure cultist squad, helping them quite a bit. And this is a point where you could use, he now adds snipers in one squad and shotguns in the other. I like this one, to have one behind. And the sniper scouts can be good in the sense that they kill pleasure cult squad in one shot. So you need to put on the drugs prematurely to let your ladies survive. But tier 2 is already being started, grenades probably started, so this is gonna be warp talents, of course. I think HMD is not that far off actually tier 2. So he has not spent a lot of resources in the sense of like getting stuff. This plasma generator is a mistake. You would have wanted to have him start tier 2 and then add the generator. So now this delays his tier 2 even more. Okay, he not that much actually, because he finished the listing post, I think. So decently timed tier 2 for Dark Angels, but the question is, how do you survive warp talents? How do you survive warp talents as Dark Angels? There's Clampe being kicked out. He has seen enough. He is thinking what is going through. No, he's probably just crashed out or something. Warp talents, rip. No, I do not think Clampe got out because he thought the game is over. He's quite a nice guy, so he would not do it. It's probably either some IRL stuff or he was useless anyway. Jesus. What is going on here? What is this? Or did he lost something, a unit? What is this trash talk all about? Now getting the plasma pistol. Yes, warp talents are on the way. Plasma pistol on the way, probably, if he has the resources. Or he even goes for the colossal turbine though, because the colossal turbine might look pretty, but it does not produce a lot of power. I think it's 12 or something. Not sure if it is this version or the version before it was adjusted cost and what it provides. Plasma pistols done. You can go for the commander upgrade, for example, the commander upgrade, or go for the aura for your Slaaneshi Lord. I didn't catch it, but it's not a lot of power what it provides. Warp talents are now on the field. Second squad of warp talents is also done. Putting in here, he can throw the grenade immediately. There goes one. Once these go out, there will be the second one. And yeah, there will be the plasma pistol to help out, and there will be probably also the sorcerer coming in shortly. Getting even the economy upgrade, so he really goes for economy boom and a fast tier 3, I guess. He could go for, yes, there you see the Slaaneshi sorcerer, the symbol of Slaaneshi research, and then you can also get the commander upgrade to give your Slaaneshi Lord and sorcerer more health and stuff like that. There's not an upgraded listening post over here. There is now a machine knave coming in with a Razorback, which is, I think, a good decision in general. The warp talents, of course, can throw crack grenades at the Razorback, but the Razorback in general is a good decision. You cannot get any upgrades, but the bolter, I think, is nice for what you get. Then you could also get a dreadnought, but the dreadnought takes longer, so I like the decision to get a immediate Razorback out of the field, and then later on add in a dreadnought, for example. The scouts try to do something, but there's like this Slaaneshi is also on the way. There's also, the commander veteran upgrade, and then the machine war portal, and then there will be tier 3. This is like, if you want to learn the Emperor's Church build for this version, watch this replay and do everything Number does. I have made a build order guide for it as well, but I'm not good as good as Number, so I could not make it work 100% as he would have liked, probably as he would. So this replay shows you exactly how it goes, like everything, even from now starting tier 3. I think in a second, if he's looking at his HQ for a second. And yeah, okay, tier 3 is a little late, but I think this is already over. Killing now this listening post here as well. Yeah, he has the war machine war portal. Oh, he already started tier 3, pardon me. He's halfway done already and piles up the economy. 180, I think he's using the, yes, look at this. Using the thing here, it's almost 600 of each, so tier 3, will it be finished? I'm not sure. Razorback is now done. Getting another Razorback, so he's basically going for Razorback spam. Could be an idea, because then there are more Razorbacks than there will be crack grenades, but he has 2 colossal turbines. Jesus freaking Christ. Slaaneshi Lord, Sorcerer, Slaaneshi Sorcerer tier 3 almost there. There's like over 1,000 power, and yeah, he could go basically anything. You need to get the vehicle cap increase in your HQ, and then get you can get Predators, Sonic Predators. You can get depending on your choice then the specialization. And what does he go for? Had not chosen yet. We will see it over here. If he goes for Mirror Ale or Mirror Ale it is. He will go then for, I think, yes, the Defied Sanctuary, of course, and then you can get the Predators, the Sonic Predators. You can get Mirror Ale herself with, I think the Sniper loadout is what he likes to go for most. Even getting the power upgrade here as well. I think he could already start a Predator if he wants to. But yeah, this is just this is over. HMD is just fighting until the last man, which I like to see. This is a tournament. This is his last chance to get a point on the board, so might as well try every second that you try until the last second, until your last building is destroyed, I guess. But there's so much production going on. What is he going for? He goes for a Mask of Slanesh, going for a Jetbike Fallen Sister, getting the upgrades, getting now Mirror Ale and the what is it called? The upgrade first, getting some Demon Prince. Oh god, there will be Demon Prince soon. And Jetbikes. Jetbikes can Deep Strike, and not sure if the Mask can do so. No, she did actually. Oh no, she used the turbines. You can use the turbines to put in units around. It also works for the Mask. I thought it only works for the what is it called? The cultists. I need to check that actually. Maybe he just Deep Strike in. He's tier 3. Holy shit! Ravenring Sanctuary. HMD puts up a fight. He's tier 3 as well with the Ravenring Sanctuary, getting now these what is it called? The Ravenring Dark Talon. And you all know that the problem with Emperor's Children is their anti-aircraft, so these Ravenring Dark Talons can be quite a bit. He summoned in the Noise Obliterator, summoning Mirror Ale. There's a Slanesh Lord that can get the Demon Prince Ascension soonish. Do these Noise Obliterators be good at vehicles? They are, especially if they use the trucks. Not sure how these Abomination use trucks, probably, I'm not sure. But there comes the upgrades. There comes the Slanesh Lord upgrade for Demon Hood Ascension. He will probably not use it here directly, but I'm impressed by HMD getting tier 3 in a game like this. The Jetbike Fallen Sisters are not good against vehicles. You can get multi-melters and less cannons on them, but for now they are not really good. But oof, the Noise Obliterator is probably sealing the deal here. Slanesh Sorcerer is rebuilt. I'm still waiting for the Demon Hood Ascension, and yeah, wow, this was interesting. Even going tier 4 now, because why not? So, no Sonic Predator on the way, to be honest. Another Jetbike Fallen Sister. I'm a little puzzled why he's not getting the Sonic Predator. But yeah, the Jetbike Fallen Sister Veteran actually has a plasma cannon down under her jetbike because she can, I guess. I like the color scheme, looking really clowny here on these jet bikes, looking like Harlequin models. There's now another Razorback trying to kill this freaking Mask of Slanesh, which can use, I think, also Dance of Death and stuff like the Harlequin from Elder can use. And there's the Demon Prince. Look at this. Jesus. Show off, he says. GG call. Yeah, really showing off a bit here, but yeah, this is tier 4 is not finished because you would see it around here. So this is, yeah, I really like how HMD managed to get tier 3 as well. This shows how this map is better at 99%. Close. We almost got a tier 4 game shown on the tournament here. You would have seen a tier 3 a few tier 3 games before, but this would be the first tier 4 in the tournament so far. And yeah, valiant effort from HMD, fighting back, trying to get early aggression with the scouts, which fails ultimately, and he goes behind in economy, and Number plays it safe, only using the Hell Talents in tier 2 as he, and of course the Sorcerer and his Demon Slaneshi Lord, and then yeah, you saw the build basically. Yeah, so this is unexpectedly, I have to say, no offense to HMD, but we know what a strong player Number is. So it's a 3-0 for Number, so he advances to the semifinals, and yeah, let's see who he will meet over there. Sorry, language. But yeah, other than that, as usual guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.